how y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Thought I'd hop on here and do a Wip N Chat. I'm working on my second fall diamond painting. And it's the one that I showed you guys in my last video that I was kitting up. So, with the pumpkins and the basket and the birds. Excuse me. So that's what I'm working on. This here has been keeping me pretty busy. Helped me get through the worrying about my kids, being concerned about them while that hurricane was going on. And I was, you're thankful in one way that the hurricane went in the other way, but yet, how do you explain being thankful but sad too, because so many people were affected? I would have been a lot happier if it had just went out to sea and nobody would have got hurt and nobody would have lost their livelihood. It's just, how do you say it, Oh, by the way, excuse me. Oh, by the way, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for hopping on and visiting with me for a little bit while I diamond paint. This diamond painting is from Amazon. It was a swap with my daughter Stacy, who also has a YouTube channel, and I will put her channel. I always put it either in the description or I put it in the messages, comments area. Because a lot of times people don't go under description, but they, when you put it in the comments, it's there for all to see. So that's probably where you'll see it. Anyway, this was a swap from her, and it's not a hard one. There is some gapping, there always is. Most of the time with your cheaper diamond paintings, but you get what you can afford, and right now this is affordable. I would love to have diamond art or dream art, dream club, whatever it's called, dream something, to have. I have done one of theirs, and it was awesome doing it. I enjoyed it tremendously. I did Alice in the Sea of Tears, and that was so much fun. And I do have a couple of diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club that I got when they were doing away with them, and they had the buy one and get one free. I was lucky enough to had enough money saved that I was able to get a couple of those paintings, and I'm just kind of saving them, because if I do them, I won't have them anymore. So that may sound silly to some, but to those who can afford to buy Diamond Art Club and the Dreaming one, I'll put the name of that other one up in here. I can't remember all that stuff. It's crazy, I know. Anyway, I'll put it up there. But if you're one that can afford to buy them, then you know why I'm hanging on to them, and I will do them, but I'm not going to touch them until after the first of the year. And then I will start working on them and getting them done. And maybe by then I'll have enough money saved that I can buy another one. And if not, it's all right. I'll get one when God gives me one. Sounds silly, right? Oh, well. Nobody said that I sounded any different. So what's everybody been up to? I've just been mostly hanging out at home, other than we took our granddaughter to the zoo yesterday. And, no, we took her to the zoo on Wednesday. I lost my day there. And took her home yesterday afternoon and got up this morning and went walking with my husband. Did a couple laps. I don't walk as much as he does. I usually do a couple laps and then I go wait for him in the car. I can't walk the way he does. And I like to give him time to get a couple fast laps. You know, he walks faster, but when I'm with him, he slows down and walks my pace. So, that's what I did this morning. And like I said, afterwards, we went and picked up some lunch and went to the park and ate our lunch. And then we just kind of, you know, we went to the Dollar Tree and went from there. We stopped in and I watched him play at the casino that's close to us. I watched him. He won a couple of dollars and he was done. He only plays $3. I mean, about the price of a cup of coffee. Actually, it's less than a cup of coffee because I bought me a matcha tea to end my fast. And it costs me almost $8. I can buy me a package and have a lot of matcha tea. So, I need to do that. I need to buy some more. I used mine up. So, I'll have to get another pack and save some money. But he played $3 and won 2, so he walked out with $5 and a cup of coffee. So, after that, we came home. He laid down, and I'm doing a video. That's been our day. We're what you call cheap gamblers. We know when to hold them and when to fold them and when to walk away, as they say. Okay, now, where did I miss that? 25. I must have skipped right over that one. Sure must have. So, is anybody doing a new fall diamond painting besides me? Haven't seen a whole lot being posted on our channel, so just wondering who all's working on diamond paintings. I know Stacy is. I know Linda is. Linda Fine. I know Karen is. And Marcia, I believe, is she's crocheting and diamond painting when she can, when her eyes will let her. And I think Linda is on her second diamond painting for fall. We're going to continue with our fall diamond painting throughout October. at the end of October, I'll be doing a giveaway. So anybody that's in our group, anybody that's watching, it doesn't matter if you're diamond painting or crocheting or making cards, or you know, whatever fall means to you is what we're doing. The giveaway will include anybody that's watching, subscribed, and leaves a comment in the video that I will put up when the time comes, which will be toward the end of October. I won't tell you which video, because then everybody would just hop on when it's when that video pops out. And nope. If you want to know about the giveaway and keep up with it, you got to tune in here and be a part of my diamond painting. You got to at least watch my video and be subscribed. I don't think that, you know, you don't have to do anything else. I'm not asking anybody to send me anything. I'm not asking anybody to do anything except be subscribed and watch the videos. That is simple enough. And that's what I'm doing. Now I just got a few little scatters to pick up. And then the basket part, I think, is pretty well done. Then we'll be going into the pumpkins. Got, you know, and I'm looking forward to doing that part because it's got some birds in it. I got to go to Walmart. I got all my frames figured out. So I got to go pick up frames so that I can get my my snowmen and Christmas, all my Christmas ready to hang. Because in November, I'm going to be hanging my Christmas stuff. And got to have my snowmen ready. I'm excited about it. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. La 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 la. Stacy will sing to me and she says, I'm going to be a singer. I tell her, do a singing video. She ain't going to do that, y'all. She ain't going to do that at all. Aren't these pretty colors? They are gorgeous. Let's see, 28. Let's see, this one is the Y. You know, it's funny how when you're doing these diamond paintings, you look, when you're doing a certain color, how many of you guys will miss a symbol? And you will look and look. I mean, you will double look, triple look, take a magnifying glass and look and still miss a color. Well, that's me. If you do that, I do too. Every time. So at the end, I catch myself just picking up a lot of different colors that I missed. Like, I don't know how I missed the blue one. I must have just been skipping colors like crazy. Either that or I got a bunch of colors where they shouldn't be. That kind of scares me. Because I'm not picking all these colors off. So, whatever it is, it is. That's all I got to say. I like this little case that I got this 30 bottle case. This is perfect. If I don't have this finished, I'll take it with me on my trip. And if I do have it finished, I've got other paintings I can pull out that's the same size that I can take with me. Okay. Now I get this pretty blue here. I don't know how I missed it. Yeah, I do, because I kept quitting and coming back. I had to keep taking care of my baby girl. I think that might go in here. I think that hitchhiker should have been in there. So anyway, my kids came through the hurricane. Donnie and Severine, they live near Tampa. And as you know, they ended up not having hardly anything around Tampa, which I'm thankful for. And Stacy, they had a lot of wind, not really any damage. They did lose their power for a little while. Some people around their area lost more power for longer than them, but theirs was back on pretty early the next morning, so they didn't lose it for long, which that's always a good thing, because sometimes Stacy, you know, she needs to be able to I don't know if she still uses her oxygen or not. I was going to say she needs to be able to use her oxygen, and even though they have a generator trying to pull everything when they're out, it might would work for that. I don't know if she ever has to use it again anymore or not. I know there for a while she would have to use her oxygen because her oxygen level sometimes will get low, and it kind of throws her, she can pass out. So I know she's went in the hospital a couple times, and they found, if I'm not mistaken, and she'll correct me if I'm wrong, because she watches my videos, that she passed out. They found that it was her oxygen, I guess, in her blood, or it would cause everything to be off. So, anyway. But other than that, Marcia texted me, said they were okay. I don't remember if she said they lost power or not. Linda Fine, I text her son and daughter-in-law, they're okay. They had I think a lot of wind and trees down over, if I'm repeating this correctly, this is what I remember. If I'm wrong, you guys correct me. They had some damage, just some trees down mainly, but everybody was okay, which is a blessing. I haven't talked to Karen yet. I need to email Karen and see how her dad is. Unfortunately, and I'm praying that he came through it okay. I think she said he lives in Fort Myers, and they got hit pretty hard over in that area. So I will be sending a message to Karen soon as I get off of here, and I'll find out, you know, if she's talked to her dad, and I will try and let you guys know. I will probably put it in our Facebook group because it's a private group, and I can post it there, and anyone that's in our group will be able to see I will ask her first if it's okay to make sure. So but anyway, it's quiet here when Hayden's not here. I really miss her. Let's see, where did you go? That one was just laying there. Alrighty then, I got that section done. Oops, I need a black right there. Let's see, do we see any more that I missed? Now, some of this isn't gapping. Some of it's where the light is shining through, because the background is the same colors as the basket, which makes it really show up. I'll show you guys here in a minute. Let me get a black and put on that one there that evaded me, that got away from me. Woo! Oh, they all wanted to get out of there. They'll have their turn. Y'all go back in there for now. So, not ready for you. I dropped a blue. Let's see. Try to keep my junk tray to the back. And it's not always junk I put in there. If I find a diamond that's a hitchhiker, like these, there's nothing wrong with these. That one there is, but like these here, let me pull them out. Like these, that's up front. There's nothing wrong with these. These have little bitty tags on them, which I probably can trim off if I really need them. And so these can be used if I need them. If I don't, they'll just go in my junk, because I won't dig them out and try hunting the bottles. But anyway, y'all, that is it. I'm going to be moving on to my next section. But I try to keep my videos at within 30 minutes, because if I don't, then I have more trouble uploading them. But see, there's, let's see, no, too dark. There's not a lot of gapping. It's just the way having it up makes it look like that, because the background is the same color as these here diamonds. Aren't they pretty? I just love, love, love these fall colors. Anyway, that's all I got, y'all. That's it. Hayden and I kitted up her cat picture, and I'm hoping and praying that she'll work on it. I told her when she gets it finished that I will get a frame for it, and she can take it home and hang it on her wall with the fox that I gave her. I'm hoping that will give her some inspiration. Being autistic, it's hard to keep them interested in one thing for very long, but she was in the mood to kit up when she was over here the other day, so that was exciting. She did about half, and she quit. she told me, "You finish. I'm done." So Grandma finished it, and got it all ready for her. I told her it was ready. I got her a little bitty square taped off with a reusable sheet, you know, repositional like these, so that she can diamond paint when she's ready. I squared her off just one of these small sheets, about half. And, you know, I told her she could do what she wanted, cover it back up, do a little again. I told her, you know, do one color at a time in her little square, whatever. You know, take your time, do what you want. And she shook her head yes. So I'm looking forward to watching her. If I get the opportunity to tape her, record her doing it, I will. But I'm not going to push her. I want her to be comfortable. So anyway, you guys, say a little prayer for me and I'll pray for you. Smile and be kind if you meet people. And just remember, there's people out there going through a lot. And anytime you smile and be kind, they probably can use it. And that's all I got, y'all. Like I said, I hope y'all subscribe to my channel, share my video, and click the bell. You'll know when I upload. And as always, I love each one of you guys, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Don't forget to check in the description for the link for our Facebook group. It's a private group. Join us, and we share diamond painting and talk about it. You're welcome to share whatever you're working on craft-wise. I haven't heard anybody complain about it. Most of us do paper crafting and stuff, so I think it's okay. We don't talk about politics, just so you know. But anyway, that's all I got. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.